You know, with how underwhelming that first Deadpool trailer was, here's to really hoping this one brings it home. Welcome back to Words of Paradise. I'm your host, Leon Idol, and that's right, there is a new Deadpool 2 trailer, and as somebody who is not exactly jazzed for this film, but also does want it to be good, I really do want to see if everyone's honest and being truthful about the fact that this new trailer is good. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Before we do, hit that subscribe button. I'm a nerdy news channel. I cover nerdy news every day, and what's bigger nerdy news than a new Deadpool 2 trailer? Let's check it out.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
You know, as someone who, Hugh Jackman is my favorite actor of all time, at least my favorite living, working actor, I'd have been stoked 3-4 years ago if you'd said that he's coming back for Deadpool 3 with Ryan Reynolds, and then Disney decided, to keep being Disney, and the MCU just absolutely fell on its face, and now I'm not excited about it, which is a massive bummer because Wolverine fan, Deadpool fan, Hugh Jackman fan. So I want this trailer to get me jazzed, get me excited, because this might be the very last chance we get at any sort of good quality content from Marvel.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws.
Okay, that was actually a pretty decent joke. I hope they're able to work in, especially because we saw in Logan he had trouble popping the claws because of his old age and whatnot, so maybe we're going to get some good... I want them to make jokes at the expense of Logan because it was actually like an art house cinema movie under the guise of being a superhero film, but not in a disrespectful sort of way. So already just this first joke is better than the joke that we got in any of the first trailer. All those jokes were abysmal, so yeah, let's keep going.
It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
There it is, quite common in Wolverines over 40. Again, that must have been a reference to Logan. Okay, I'm already getting my wish. This is already a marked improvement over the first trailer.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your...
Hold on, what did his gun say? Gonna have to take a look.
It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want...
There we go, smile, wait for the flash. Again, nice little visual joke, really quick one, but that works.
Want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
Okay, that smile that Logan gave right then when he leaned in was a nice creepy smile. This might work.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
I love this. I mean, we've seen the suit so far, and, everyone's been talking about it. The suit got revealed a while ago, but, man, it looks good. I know some people were throwing fits about being long sleeve instead of sleeveless. I've heard there's a sleeveless shot in this trailer, so we'll see, but it is so good to see the actual costumes done right. X-Men fans have been waiting for this since, like, 2001.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Alright, so we knew there was going to be multiverse shenanigans. Those never work in Marvel movies. They have not done a good multiverse story yet. Loki does not do a good multiverse story. Ant-Man has not done a good multiverse story. Spider-Man No Way Home certainly didn't do a good one. And neither did the one with multiverse in the name, Multiverse of Madness. So, like, if Deadpool can stick the landing on a multiverse film, then that will be a first and probably only for Disney. But, like, I already do not care about the concept of doing a multiverse. That's so done. It's so played out. I cannot express enough how much I don't want there to be a multiverse. The only saving grace is the fact that because it's Deadpool, they will probably be telling a lot of jokes about how bad multiverse movies are. Here's the hoping.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, so, again, that was a pretty fair joke. Still better than anything we got in the previous trailer, but, I don't know, the humor's not quite hitting. Oh, seeing Wolverine get Deadpool in the dick with his claws, that was painful. I don't know if you guys noticed, I don't know if the camera caught it. I did wince a little bit, so it's actually very reminiscent of the Deadpool vs. Wolverine comic from years ago, so that's a step in the right direction. Okay, There's the sleeveless outfit. That is what we're talking about. Even got the little hash marks right there for where he pops his claws. Now if we can just get a full helmet reveal, baby.
Know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
Right there, Liefeld's just feet. That is fucking funny, because for anyone that doesn't know their comic book history, Rob Liefeld, I could be pronouncing that wrong, I apologize, has been just trashed for years about not being able to draw feet, which is bullshit. He is one of the best comic book artists of all time. That was a very common style in the 90s. That is a funny joke. I dig that.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Oh, I'm so gonna get copyright hit. If I don't get a copyright claim just for the trailer review, then thanks, music. Awesome. Okay, so I know we see this a lot in trailers where the music syncs up to the action scenes. It's a very common thing to do. It gets people jazzed, gets people hyped. Here it actually works. Normally I watch that and I'm like, oh, hey, I remember when Baby Driver did an entire movie about that and it worked far better. But, okay, this trailer infinitely better than the first one. I'm still not sold. I'm like 70% there, though. Take me home. Bring it home for me, baby.
Boys are so silly.
Okay, so that I've been hearing is the new villain, that bald chick. I won't lie, no idea who this is. I mean, maybe some sort of alternate universe version of Professor X. Well, no, because we saw her walking a couple frames ago, so it can't be Professor X. Yeah, I don't know who this is.
This is what I'm talking.
Is that a giant Ant-Man head? Huh, alright, let's see. Can we figure out who any of these people are? Oh, hey, there's Lady Deathstrike! Oh, sweet. Well, there's Lady Deathstrike. Is that Azazel? I see red skin, a red tail. Huh. Alright. Well, I have no idea what's going on here.
Talking about big slow motion action sequence. Who knows if you live or die?
Alright. That's also interesting. Seems like controlling Wolverine, which... Again, we've seen Magneto do for very obvious reasons. Look, I consider myself a comic book nerd. I got a lot of comic books. I've got quite the massive collection. I'm at an absolute loss for who this character is. So I either got to turn in my nerd card or they're going straight up obscure with this. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments who this is.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
All right. I'm feeling the buddy cop, the good cop, bad cop elements. This might work. And then we see a Doctor Strange portal, which just reminds me this is tied to the MCU, which has been dog shit for the last half decade. So I'll immediately pull back out of it, but all right.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the...
You say one thing Foggy said is off limits? Foggy as in Foggy Nelson? Daredevil? Are they trying to lure us back to the MCU? Because there's the upcoming products like Daredevil Born Again. Are they trying to use Deadpool as a way just to reel us back in and say, hey, all this stuff that's coming out soon, it's going to be worth it because it's going to tie to Deadpool, which will kill this movie because we just need this movie to be good on its own. That's all you needed. That's all the first two were. I don't care about Deadpool, or not Deadpool, I don't care, well, right now I kind of don't care about Deadpool, which is unfortunate, but I don't care about the Daredevil show. I don't care about any other upcoming MCU projects, the MCU is dead. Just give us a good Deadpool movie that finally has Wolverine in it. That's all we're asking. That's how you're going to win the goodwill back, not use this film as a way to set up all this other multiverse bogus that nobody gives a damn about.
Slang terms, they have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupted?
Even Forrest Bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes!
Okay. Forrest Bump was pretty good. I like Forrest Bump.
I can't.
Well, that comes out 3 days before my birthday, so guess we know how your boy's gonna just spend his 30th birthday is going to see Deadpool Wolverine in theaters, and hopefully someone else will pay for it so that I don't have to, because as it currently stands, I still do not want to pay money for this. This is a massive improvement over the first trailer. Like the first trailer dropped right around the exact same time as the Knuckles trailer. And when you see the Knuckles trailer and it eclipses and dwarfs the Deadpool trailer, things were not looking good. Things still aren't looking good per se, but I will say they're looking better. There were moments in this trailer that had me hyped. I kind of like the fact that I'm not sure who the villain is. That's a plus. There's a bit of mystery, a bit of intrigue going on. But does this also not look like they're trying to just tie it to all the other existing or worse, possibly upcoming MCU Disney garbage? And if that's the case, I don't have the belief that they're going to pull out a strong Deadpool film more along the lines of, here's an R-rated commercial for all the non-R-rated things we have coming up. And they say Daredevil Born Again will be R-rated. They also claimed that Echo was R-rated, and yeah, I don't see that in the slightest. So, look, I'm glad people are excited for this. I'm definitely interested in it. I can't say that I'm excited, but also, if this is, if it's a 7 out of 10, that'll be a win at this point for Marvel. And I haven't seen a Marvel product, or at least haven't paid for one or seen one in theaters, in God knows how long. I'm pretty sure I pirated, YouTube. I had a friend take me to see Multiverse of Madness. Like, there just hasn't been anything. We've all been dogging on Marvel for years. And so far, I can honestly say this is not going to save them. Even if this movie is good, even if this movie is a 10 out of 10, this is not saving Disney. This is not saving the MCU. It's just going to be a one-off, and then people are going to go back to not watching MCU stuff anymore. Like, this... look, I'm glad you guys are excited for it. I'm interested, like I said, but that's about as far as it goes. At least this trailer didn't do what so many other modern Hollywood trailers are, which seems to put all the best parts of it in the trailer, and then, it turns out that's the whole movie. Like, that's what Ministry of Ungentle Warfare recently did. All the best parts were in the trailer. Was the movie still fine? Yeah, it was. I liked it, but boy, that trailer gave away way too much. So this is a markedly better trailer on a technical level. I'll give it that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I want to know in the comments down below. Sorry if I disappointed you with my less than stellar enthusiasm for this film. But what you gonna do? Gotta be honest. Gotta give my honest reactions. I'm about the same level of excitement, if not a little bit less of this, than I am Joker 2. And what does that tell you? So let me know in the comments down below. Let me know on X, where you can find me at Bolt the Word. And please do subscribe. I'm a nerdy news channel. I bring you nerdy news almost every day. And become a member for $4.99 a month. You can join the Discord, become a Vital Idol. With that, you get to choose the videos that I watch as a reaction to on my live streams, choose articles that I cover on a day-to-day basis, as well as just join and get to interact with all the other Vital Idols. We are over 70 members strong, and the community is growing. So become a member. Join the Discord. Check me out on Instagram at wordsofparadise_Leon. Hit that button, and it's all here in the Nerdosphere. This has been Words of Paradise.